Peter Piper picks a peck of pickled peppers, but if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pecks of pipers he didn't pick any pecks of pipers, but he sure picked something, didn't he? My name is Joshua, and I work as an auctioneer and as a media officer for Flints Auctions. I ended up in the auction industry through sort of an act of serendipity. I used to work in managing a chain of photographic retailing stores across the south of the UK. I met my colleague Jonathan, who is one of the directors of Flints Auctions, through our mutual love for cameras, and then through this and through kind of chatting on the sales floor, the rest is history. And a few months later I found myself with Flints Auctions working with their camera department. Our relationship with the Bidpath team is absolutely excellent. For anything that we need, pretty much any time. If there is any challenges on the day of auction, they are very quick to answer the phone and get in touch. Yeah, our relationship with the Bidpath team is absolutely brilliant. We were introduced to the Sam and Go Auction software when we were browsing different options as to update our website. We were in dire need of a new front end for our business, and when we were looking through a lot of other websites for the high-end competition that we sort of do business in the same sort of genre as, we found that Go Auction time and time again were the business that offered the services for these sort of competitors, and we were very impressed by what their websites offered. The way moving over to the Go Auction back office, the way it's helped our business is essentially integration and efficiency, having every tool that we need in one place. It means that we don't have to sort of shop across a myriad of different providers when the tools from the start of the journey to the end of the journey of a lot is all in one place for us. So very efficient and very convenient. If we compare the Go Auction back office to others in the market, the business seems to be in tune with what vendors, customers and auction houses want from a back office. It doesn't seem to be a degree of guesswork that other providers seem to base their businesses on. Go Auction listen to what is asked of them, they deliver that quickly and professionally, and again, it's just simply a streamlined tool to provide our business effectively to our customers and vendors. It all begins by turning up here on site. We need to make sure we can reach our clients, so of course a network check is paramount. We have 3 different ways of connecting to the internet here on site, the first being through our direct line, the second through a 5G wireless router, and the third and final layer of backup being another 3G wireless router. This gives us 3 lines of protection to make sure that the auction can carry on and sort of commence without any interruption through our networks. The second thing that we come in and check is of course for power. There can be no auction without any power, so we have an on-site petrol generator. If our mains power goes down for any reason, we can be back up within 5 minutes and continue to offer our clients both nationally and internationally the lots for sale on that day as well. And of course the last thing we then do, assuming we have power and of course everything else, is we go through and we quite meticulously test all of our streams with our platforms to make sure that we can again reach all of our clients without any interruption. In this third and final phase, there are often problems that can be identified with either the camera, any connections in the middle, so it's critical that these are right before the auction commences. In that process, the Go Auction back office helps us tremendously in the fact that we have a huge amount of control over the outputs that we can offer our clients. Namely, we can put through lots of different resolutions, different bit rates, we can assign different cameras, and this process is almost always seamless. We do find with other platform providers that if they don't offer a certain set of parameters that you would want to use, then there is going to be problems with that, and we find this time and time again. We don't see these problems with the Go Auction platform. I love the way it's managed to make our process incredibly efficient. Not only does it help us sort of organise things online on our back end, it also helps with the physical organisation within the warehouse. Of course, we can print off stickers very easily, get all the lots assigned, we're able to segregate our warehouse based on the information that the back office can provide us, so it means that it gives us a huge range of tools, not only to help us digitally with the organisation of our business, but physically with square footage in our warehouse too. And this is something that, again, many other platforms fail to offer and fail to understand in terms of empathising with their client and customers. The best thing about having a back office that also powers the website is the fact that it just works. I'm sure there's a large number of auction house professionals out there that are very frustrated with trying to integrate any existing platform with a website that's offered by another platform. It's very difficult sometimes for you to then have search engine optimization work with these together. The fact that it's all in one place just means that we can do business well, efficiently, and be the business that we want to be. Yes, it is incredibly easy to operate on sale day. If anyone's looking to migrate over to this platform and they have sale drivers that are experienced with other platforms, this is incredibly familiar and very intuitive to use and work with. The general split between our own platform and other marketplaces is approximately 65% for our own platform. That takes us to about 17% for the sale room, 17% for live auctioneers, and then 1% for invaluable. One huge advantage of owning your own platform, especially for the clients, is that essentially working with and using that platform for the client is free. This gives them a pretty significant advantage when bidding against other members of other platforms, and clearly if you're a buyer, that's what you want. I would say that the key factor when bidders are migrating to our platform versus other platforms traditionally is that 5% advantage they can have when bidding with us versus the other platforms. To a lot of bidders, 5% is a huge advantage, and many are more than happy to take advantage of that. Our approach to marketing, in addition to offering printed media and traditional websites, is also to invest a huge amount of time and strategy in SEO, or search engine optimization. As we all know, the way auction houses do business is changing quite quickly and quite dramatically, and we believe that search engine optimization is a major player in making sure our clients and our business are meeting together. That's very important, search engine optimization. Another factor to consider is that our website is the first point of contact for up to 90% of buyers. Bricks and mortar businesses are unfortunately a thing of the past, so we have to focus a lot on our website and the quality of that website that is offered by the Go auction back end. And in our next Photographica sale, 60% of the lots we offer were through international vendors that had found us through our website. So it's a huge point of call for our business. We have to invest a lot of time into that. There are some social platforms that offer tools to help analyze your demographic, and we do use Instagram as well as other social media platforms quite heavily, and we use them with a great deal of insights to make sure we are targeting our advertising at key demographics that are interested in the products that we offer. I mean, any advice to give to other auction houses that are looking at sort of marketing and SEO? Quite simple. Don't go for the cheapest SEO company. Don't go for the most expensive one. Go for the one that feels like listens to your needs and are actually giving you information back rather than just repeating what you've told them in the first place. When it comes to social media, don't copy what others are doing, but do look to others for inspiration. And I think quite quickly you'll be able to see, in terms of the likes and follows of other auction houses, what is and what isn't best practice. But one real piece of advice is try and keep something of your very own in your branding to do exactly that. Brand yourselves as an individual that stands out from the rest. Our advice to other auction houses and potential customers out there to make the change, there's a lot of reasons why. I think firstly, the technology that Bidpath offer in their back office is simply second to none. And although you might feel you're migrating from a very large piece of advertising, as we've discussed earlier, there are many better ways of doing that. A good quality back office and a good quality website will pay dividends when compared to trying to skimp through using other platforms with tools that simply aren't refined enough for an auction house. Well, go and do it. Why have you not already? It's seamless, it works, it has had a direct impact on our business in terms of pound note on the bottom line in P&L, which of course is something important to any business, and we believe in the product so much that we have recommended it to other auction houses that use our television studios here on site, and they are beginning that migration process now.